Hey, what's going on, everybody? Radio here, and we are back with another video. Today, I got something very, very special for you guys. I want to talk more about AI on this channel and in future videos, but I wanted to learn more about AI, and I wanted to kind of uh, expand my knowledge and just understand the basic concepts of it at a deeper level before I start talking about it in detail and the minutia. I know some things about it, but I wanted to kind of build the fundamental level of knowledge before I start talking about like other different kinds of AI and different applications and different abilities and things of that nature. And I was thinking that I should make videos about it so that you guys that are watching also can learn more about AI. These videos specifically are going to be mostly for people who have no idea how AI works, but they hear a lot about it and they're kind of curious. If you just want to learn more, I have a very simple presentation for you guys that we're going to go through, and it basically it's going to build the foundational knowledge that we need on a very simple level. This is nothing complex at all. It's very basic. Hopefully this will help us not only learn more, understand more, but also be able to do more. All right, enough with the intro. Let's get into it. There we go. If you know nothing about AI, watch this. Problem with the word AI. The word AI gets used to describe too many things at once. Chatbots, self-driving cars, recommendation feeds, image generators, voice assistants, spam filters, face unlock. All of it gets called AI. So people hear the term and picture one giant mysterious thing, when really it's a broad category covering a bunch of different tools that work in different ways. What is AI actually? At its most basic, AI is software built to handle tasks that normally take some kind of human thinking, recognizing patterns, understanding language, making predictions, recommending things, or generating content. When Netflix suggests a show, when your phone recognizes your face, when Google Maps predicts traffic, that's all AI. Three terms you need to know. And these are going to be the three terms that hopefully by the end of this presentation, we're going to have a firm grasp on what they are. Firstly, AI. AI is the big umbrella term. It covers all kinds of systems and tools. Machine learning is one of the main ways AI gets good at things. Instead of programmer writing out every rule by hand, the system learns patterns from data. Feed it enough examples and it starts recognizing things or predicting what comes next on its own. Generative AI is the kind that creates new content, text, images, audio, video, and code. Tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney's dead. I'm just saying. Just kidding. Tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, and AI voice generators all fall here. They're all generative AI. Then here's a simple mental map just to make it even simpler. AI is the big category with all sorts of different tools. Machine learning is one of the main methods inside it, and generative AI is the branch that creates things. How ChatGPT actually works. For example, when you talk to something like ChatGPT, it feels like you're talking to a machine that thinks like a person. That's not what's happening. ChatGPT runs on what's called a large language model. It was trained on massive amounts of text and learned patterns in how language works. When you ask it something, it generates response based on what words and ideas are most likely to come next. It's an extremely advanced prediction engine for language. What is a prompt? A prompt is just the input you give the AI. It's what you type in it. A question, instruction, a request, something like help me write a cover letter is a prompt. Explain credit scores to me like I'm 16 in plain English with examples is also a prompt. The clearer your prompt, the better your results. Helpful does not mean accurate. AI is good at summarizing, brainstorming, rewriting, explaining, translating, and organizing information. It can help you move faster and think more clearly, but it has real limits. It can sound confident and still be completely wrong. It can give you something that looks polished and believable, but is totally made up. That's called hallucinating. The AI produces an answer that sounds real, but it isn't. Don't worship it, don't ignore it. A lot of people either dismiss AI entirely or trust it without question. Both are mistakes. If you dismiss it, you miss how useful it actually is. And if you trust it blindly, you're going to get burnt. Think of it like a very capable assistant that still needs you checking its work. Why this matters right now. AI is already showing up in search, school, work, customer service, writing tools, design tools, and everyday apps. You don't need to become an expert, but having a basic understanding of what these tools are and where they fall short will keep you from getting misled. And just to recap everything, AI is the big umbrella. Just to recap everything, AI is the big umbrella term. Machine learning is how AI systems learn from data. Generative AI is the type that creates things, and a prompt is what you ask the AI. Tools like ChatGPT are useful, but they are not automatically truthful. You don't need to be technical to understand this stuff. You just need a simple mental map. My goal is personally, my goal for the very near future is to not only understand AI and the tools that we're going to be interfacing, but hopefully I want to be able to develop some stuff, maybe apps, maybe websites, and any sorts of small projects that we can develop together so that I can show you guys and learn by myself how exactly these tools work. A lot of times, a lot of YouTubers swear by this AI and that AI and promote this AI and that AI, but it's hard to work with them. And if you fall into the hype and you sign up for something that you kind of don't know how to work, it gets very frustrating. And I want to be able to, number one, learn more and expand our knowledge, because with that fundamental knowledge, we'll be able to use the tools more efficiently, more productively, and in a broad range, so that we can apply it to a lot of different applications. So that is kind of my idea and my goal for the near future. I'm going to be trying to make more videos like this. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys want to learn. I'll make more presentations. If I can find videos, we'll watch some videos. We'll learn all together so that we both can build a very strong foundation for the future. And with that being said, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.